President Obama claims his 2012 budget tackles the deficit and out-of-control government spending. But the cuts Obama is proposing don't tackle the largest piece of the pie, entitlements.
Well, our next guest says the proposal isn't a serious attempt at governing and is only intended to help get Mr. Obama reelected. Right, Karl Rove?
Well, that's what if you read it, it's not a serious governing document.
His budget.
His budget. It is so filled with gimmicks and doesn't deal with the big problem that everybody agrees. Even the president's own bipartisan commission said we got to do something on entitlements, and it doesn't address it. So what you're left with is a view that, look, it's not a serious document. People aren't going to pay attention to it. Instead, we want everybody, the White House says, to focus attention on what are the Republicans in the House going to do on passing a budget and put the focus on what they do in cutting spending and hope that hurts the Republicans.
Pass the buck.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's political gamesmanship is what you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely. In the last couple of weeks, we've had two regimes both try and give up authority. President Mubarak said, I'm going to give up authority to my vice president. And President Obama says, I'm going to put the authority, the responsibility for writing a budget on the House Republicans. In both instances, the purpose was the same, stay in power. And both of them was an abdication of responsibility.
When you get
generations from now, we will be able to look back and tell our children that this was the moment when we began to provide care for the sick and put jobs for the jobless. This was the moment when the rise of the ocean began to slow and our planet began to heal. This was the moment when we ended the war and secured our nation and restored our image as the last best hope on earth.